Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Grounded. So in the previous episode, um, what did we do really? Not really much. We've pretty much just been doing some more side quests. We've been discovering some, finding some places. We've been getting some scabbies. What else? We discovered that four-leaf clover location, which wasn't bad. Let's see what else we discovered. The field station under where's that trail marker over here? Yeah, over here in the this calls it Spade Gulch. I should probably no, I can't name those now, can I? No, they should. I believe that they should put like a naming system for each of these trail markers. That way you can like name them something like more important than just bugs or insect, whatever. With this one, I could put it like, oh, the name of the place, Spade Gulch, because that's what the quest calls it, and then it's not really a landmark, so it's not really, it doesn't have anything there aside from just that trail marker. We got that field station. We found a scabby down under there, and then we found where's the four-leaf clover over here? Was it here? The heck? Why is it not marked on our map? It was like right here. That's weird. Like I clearly have that you get from it, but why is it not on the map? Well, whatever. It's like right above here. I think you may be able to drop into it, but then I actually missed something that I when I went back without the torch, I went back blind. Something I mentioned like at the beginning of this playthrough was that about the sap. Try to keep sap on hand, blah blah blah, because of torches, blah blah blah. Something about torches, right? And yeah, even though I give out my tips and advice, sometimes I don't even like the person that does that. Sometimes that person doesn't even take their own advice or adhere to their own advice, and that's kind of like what I did. I wasn't carrying anything that I could use for a torch, and I was pretty much blind to go through that tunnel. I almost died, but I made it out. But something that did help me out was that there was actually a scabby in that tunnel, in that underwater tunnel, which was like around here, right, somewhere like there. There was a scabby in there, and I found it. Just randomly, and I think it's called Chubb's series. I think it's that one right there. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, it has a red. Ugh. If it was just the green and the blue color, I think I would prefer it better. Or if it were had the white that I like that white that the high contrast has on the lists. I like that gray. Well, gray. It's more gray, right? I like that white and gray there rather than it's still white, but I don't like the red much. That purple looks nice too. Also, it's more like a purple rather than a, well, whatever. Anyways, we get that under there as well. I'm gonna go back to my usual. I also unlocked the scaffolding. All you need to do is just pick up the weed stem. I think it's called weed stem. I think that's what it was. Base building stem. Yeah, weed stem. That's what it's called. You just gotta pick that up and you unlock triangle scaffold, the stem scaffold, and what else? I don't know if I had the wall. I don't know. I unlocked. I don't know if I just unlocked those two or something else. But hey, anyways, I didn't really need it. Apparently not. Um, so I had put these blueprints for the clay foundations there just to get like a moat-like effect around here. I've just as a like, you know, just my idea is oh, what if something got up here, and then if you had the stairs right like at ground level or foundation level, they can just walk up, follow you, right? But if with this, you have to jump up, but they can't jump, and then you just continue upwards, blah blah blah. Uh, that was just my idea. Obviously, it's something that probably will never happen, and well, I just decided to do that, right? So this my idea was more or less about like having something like spiral upwards, uh, to make it look right. The only I could only do it like from the center section and then just have the stairs going up, kind of thing, right? Spiraling up like this. I didn't need this, like I said, I didn't need the scaffolding. All I needed was the stairs and then the grass floor, which works doubles as ceiling. And since it's ceiling, it's something that doesn't need to have like something underneath it to hold it up. All it needs to do is have something on the side to hold it up. So if I were to remove that, it wouldn't be able to. The rest, no. If I were to remove that one, I believe everything else would just fall apart because that one isn't attached to anything anymore. That's the one keeping these up. Um, but I don't really like how it looks. Let's get back over here and see if we get a better view of it. It looks kind of like something that is an accident waiting to happen. I know I'm thirsty. But then I had another idea, and let me show you all that real quick. All right, so here it is. Um, if you notice the difference of like the time of day kind of thing and my thirst meter and whatnot, it's just because I just made two saves, one with one design, one with the other. I also had to move my stuff out of the way, or else I couldn't put the blueprints down. So I'm probably gonna keep that over there. Hopefully ants can't get to it. I put all my food stuff in there in that first basket now. Hopefully it doesn't get invaded or raided. I mean. So yeah, this one was my second design. I kind of thought of this first, but I designed the other one. I thought of this one first when I was here, and like, how should I design this in the in this center area? And I was like, maybe I could do that because I already had the spiral staircase idea. But then I'm like, maybe I could do something else, and this was that idea. And I kind of like it better. It's still kind of like, oh, just remove one piece. Like removing this center piece will pretty much like as a blueprint, it will bring the rest down. I don't know if it will destroy everything else if it's built already. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I haven't seen anything get destroyed after it's been built and set in place. And removing the section that is holding it up. I haven't seen anything go wrong there. Only if you remove a blueprint that is holding up the other blueprints, that will dissolve it away, the rest away. But anyways, this one's more resource intensive, I feel, but it definitely looks much better. That's my opinion. Because it's pretty much straight through my back entrance. You straight ahead, jump up, straight up, and then you can either choose right or left. Let's say I go left, and then I do a turn, go up, and then it's pretty much gonna be the same setup right there or sections, just stacked up on each other. So the next one would be, let's see, there's three. I think it is right. There's another three ceiling pieces right here, just like what's right here, and then we'll have this ceiling in, I think, at the middle. I need to put a ceiling piece at the center, and then I have another staircase right above that, and then so on and so forth. It'll just, etc., etc., be pretty much the same thing after that. I kind of feel like that looks better. It definitely sounds and looks more resource intensive as I'm putting two stairs on each floor and an extra one or two. I think two extra uh, grass ceiling slash floor pieces. This one has clay underneath it, but the one above, the ones that go above will have a grass piece, and then there needs to be another grass piece plus the two. The other design already had the two anyways, like on which with that paired with every stairs, one going one way and then turning, and then had the stairs going up. Right here I have three stairs, and I haven't gotten that far. The other one had three, also had like three, I think, and it was definitely higher because it was going up. Then there was two ceiling pieces, and then on the second piece there was another stairs going up, and then there's another piece going up over here, and then going. I think I made four, and then that last one up there. But I'm still pretty low compared to the other one. But I feel this one might look more aesthetically pleasing than the other one where everything's just overhanging. And this one's more compact, everything's more together, and it's more bulky-ish in a way, where it doesn't look like everything's just flimsy and hanging and like I said, a disaster just waiting to happen pretty much. I like this idea better. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna stick with it. I do like how it looks. Um, I'll probably get to building it off camera later on. Right now, we're just gonna keep the design, and I think that's about it right now for this. I still need to get that now. I know I've been saying that for like 2 episodes now, or maybe just the length of the previous one. I've been just repeating it over and over. We just can't find one. Actually, it's not that I just can't find one at this point. Right now, I just haven't been searching for it. The only thing I did really was try to look into these, design these blueprints for the staircase. It's not really necessary that we do it because that apple, it just gets taken care of by ants, and later on, or the cookie, whichever appears. The cookie's is going to be on the ground, so it doesn't even matter. But the apple core, ants can take care of that, and we can do it later on once we get the insect axe. I forget what it's called momentarily. Yeah, the insect axe. But I don't know. I think it would be nice to have, get a bird's eye view kind of thing. No pun intended with this update because of the bird. I saw the bird earlier, obviously on my own, and it was just flying above, and I'm like, oh, well, yeah, it's the crow. I should probably call it the crow. Anyways, yeah, this seems much better to me than the spiral design because it's not really spiraling. It's more like just going up. It's kind of like a spiral, square spiral more than anything. Um, doesn't This one looks better to me. I think this one looks better, and it's kind of in line with this, and I like that it's in line because the other one will start on this side. We'll start on this side, and then we'd have the next one up there, and then up above we have another one on this side, and another one over here, and then spiraling, so on and so forth. I like how this one it's just straight ahead from where the back entrance is. That's what I like the most of this one. I don't like that I have to make two staircases like that, but it's fine. I guess I could make one there, and then on the next side it would be on that side. I don't know. I like this idea, so I'm gonna go with that. Uh, we gotta go drink. We gotta go recover our stuff. I gotta again. I'm still repeating myself. I gotta go get that nap, and yeah, so we can get more quests. When I first put this one thing, just a little quick thing right here. When I first put this door here, it does show you that rope piece that's there. This thing right here. Let's just bring it up real quick. Let's see if it shows it. It should, right? Come on, it shows it right there. Right, right there. And I originally thought that was like the door handle for some reason. So I was like, okay, I want the door handle on that side. But no, that's just like the hinge for this thing. So yeah, I don't like that it opens that way. I actually wanted to open. Well, no, I wanted to open it. I wanted it to open towards that side. That way, I would just run in and go this. I don't know. I have a tendency to go to the right most of the time, not to the left. So that's why I don't like how that goes to the left. But anyways, I gotta fix that. I'll fix that some other time. But yeah, we gotta continue on, and hopefully I think I'll meet you. Hopefully, I'll meet you all back with Burgle again. Let's see. And I still haven't figured out what that does. Yeah, there isn't much else. Yeah, so probably see you all back with Burgle. Alright everyone, we're back and we're at Burgle now. As you can see in the top left hand corner, we finally have that Gnat quest done. Mm, Where is the... I wonder what's the hotkey for the quest bar, tab. Anyways, where is it? Hunt, there you go, Hunt Gnat. We just, right outside the oak tree right here, we were actually, what I was doing is I was just farming up some acorn parts because apparently they respawn much faster now. I think. I don't know. Just my idea, but whatever. We got that done. And hopefully he got 2 quests for us, not just the one because we just completed one. Okay, so 10 lawn mites. That's definitely super, super easy. Um, the clover shin guards, well, the clover stuff. We had a quest if y'all can remember, one quest that we got from him was to make the clover hood, I believe, or whatever it's called, and we made it, but we didn't make any of the other parts, even though it's probably easy to make them. Well, I'm like, if they asked us, if he asked us with a quest to make the clover hood, then maybe he might ask. That's what I thought. He might give us a quest to make the other parts, and why not just wait? Since I don't need them, why not just wait to make them later when I get a quest for the other parts? Like in this case right here, the clover shin guards, and get some raw science from it. 100 raw science. So hey, no no one's gonna give it to you if you make things in advance. So I'm like, might as well wait it out. Like in that case. Anyways. So lawn mites and clover shin guards. Lawn mites, I'm gonna go into the cave where the cable is for that laser because there's I've left quartzite. I forget the name of it. Quartzite in there, and I want to grab all that because I only have this one stack of quartzite on me. That's all I have available to my person, and everywhere throughout my storages. But anyways, the next thing is to try and find once those quests go away. But anyways, let's get out of here. Find the cold blood burgle chip. It's just something about a reptilian sentinel. Is there a lizard in the game? I don't remember seeing ever a lizard here. So you know what? I'm just gonna show off something real quick. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. We may die from this though. Ah! Run! Dang, and we're poisoned, so we're about to die. Okay, so it didn't go as planned. I wanted to see if it would still get stuck there, as I was already here. I probably should make some arrows now that I just have the stuff just chilling in my inventory right there. I probably should make some arrows, and I think I'm not carrying the bow either. Yeah, I probably should be carrying that as well. I Do they stack in 20? I think they stack in 20s, so I think I'm gonna go with like 3 stacks of these, or maybe I should just make all of it. The good thing about the arrows is that you can recover them. Well, most of the time. Sometimes you might lose some. Alright, so 80 arrows. Yeah, I'll go with that. And I think I'll just throw the Might Fuzz elsewhere now. Alright, so we're gonna carry this. Definitely better arrows. I've only ever fought spiders with the bow and arrow. I've never fought them head on. Oh, I hurt myself. Alright, but anyways, I need to get back for my stuff, and we're gonna test it. We're still gonna try to test it out, but we're gonna go for that, and then we'll be back, and I'll be back with you all once I get there. All right, so we're back. We got our inventory back. I'm just gonna toss these out, but I'm gonna trash them so that what I don't want the ants to come looking for this and get stuck somewhere. Because later on, we're probably gonna have to do a lot of ant killing, trying to get ant eggs. I don't know if they've changed the way they spawn, how the spawn thing works for the ant eggs, but I don't want to risk it, so just get rid of these. If there's spoiled meat that's found outside, well, that's not my problem, really. I just don't want to add to the problem. Anyways. Run. So, oh, it's coming around. It's coming around. Okay, so it gets stuck there. That's not where I remember it getting. It used to get stuck right there. I don't know if it'll be able to come through this time around, because that seems like it's trying to get through. Well, we can kill it. I think it usually takes me around 50 arrows. We've got 10 so far. Right there. Yeah, so about 50 arrows. Gotta wait and do that. So the devs said in the changelog that the spiders learned new ways to deal with us. Okay, so if they're gonna if they want to like counter this type of system to kill, or this type of exploited way to kill these spiders, wouldn't they need to like add like a spit kind of skill or attack to the spiders? Because the orb weavers have something like that. They throw a ball of web at you, but they don't throw. I don't think they throw it upward. They only throw it like straight in their line of sight, kind of thing. Like to their plane. If they're like facing upwards, then yeah, they'll probably throw it upwards. But if they're facing like straight ahead and you're on high ground, they won't. It won't. It'll probably never reach you or something like that. But anyways, the wolf spider. All I know is that it jumps really high. The orb weaver doesn't jump at you. It doesn't have that skill. It just like attacks, like lunges kind of thing, and throws the orb at you or the web at you. But that's about it. I need to get these arrows back. Ah! Probably should get my spoils first, right? But what do we get from that? We got spider venom and spider fang. We didn't get spider chunks. That's the other thing we need. So let's. So as it's been, I've never been able to kill a spider like just going head on. I know you can block, but I never ever do that. I'm like, I don't feel the need to have to block. It's either fight straight ahead, straight how do they say it? Like just go full on attack, face tanking everything. And the other way is that I do things is running around kiting things. I try not to. I don't really try to get make things get stuck in places. This is like the only spot I do that because spiders, well, they're scary and they're just so hard to kill, especially because they poison you. If I really, really want to, I could do that to the other one, but I'm not gonna do that right now. If I do it, I'll do it off camera on my own time and do some more gathering of that. So there's the pond back here, but there isn't anything related to it so far. I just know that there's a frisbee down there. I think it's a frisbee, but and you can actually see it from the top if we were where it is. I don't know where it is. I can't remember where it is. But there's a frisbee in here somewhere. And I just know that I have not been able to reach the bottom. I can reach it, but you'd make it once you run out of breath or oxygen. And well, the way I calculate my time underwater is wherever I go, as long I have to keep at least 50% of my oxygen to be able to make the trip back. So if it took me 50% to go down, then it's gonna need at least 50% to come back up. So that's usually what I do there. I'm gonna start making some canteens, maybe one or two. I don't want to make too much because I want to get that plus for the canteen first before I make canteens and start wasting materials. Though I don't know what's more of a waste, wasting materials or just wasting raw science points. I don't know. So yeah, I just got these earlier. Oh, I think that was the bird. I thought I saw something flap or some shadow. Anyways, I think the crow doesn't even land anywhere besides the. Well, according to the trailer, it doesn't. It only lands in the. What's that over there? Oh, that looks like a spider. Or it could be something else. It only lands in the bird bath. But anyways, I'm not gonna grab these because they seem to have added, like, increased the spawn rate. Because I just got a bunch of acorns around this area, and they're back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had gotten them before once already, And I just left one behind because I didn't have space anymore, and they're back again, and I just got them earlier. And there's another one right there, so yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. What I do need though is a weevil nose. You better give it to me. Give me your nose. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Because I haven't analyzed one, so let's head back to base. Let's head to a field station. We need to analyze some things. So I'll see you there. Alright, so we're at our usual field station. So the weevil nose, I was looking through the list of items and to see what I needed to analyze. Apparently I can analyze the grass planks and the stems as well. That's something that I wasn't aware of. I didn't remember probably because maybe I did it early on. So there's the insect bow, which I definitely like. I think that's one of the easier items to get from all of the stuff, all of the more advanced items. So spider fang dagger is already unlocked. Let's check our list. Craft list. Grub stuff. So we need to make the clover shin guards. We'll make that back at base later on, not necessary right now. So there's the insect bow, ant club, and the spider fang larva blade, and the spider fang dagger. So between these two, they both poison. I don't know if their rates are different. They should, if their rates are different, I feel it should definitely say like what percentage rate they have to actually poison. I've never used these. Even in the other playthrough, I only ever went for like the club. Actually the insect bow and the bow and the club was like my main weapon since in my previous playthrough I had my base pretty much right here with all my stuff just scattered about, storages and all that over here, food and everywhere. At that time I didn't know that the ants would actually try to rummage through your things, and to take things out, they start just like destroying kind of thing. The storage baskets or storage chests. I also made chests and I had chests here. It was definitely a bad idea. I had nothing covered. Everything was just out in the open. But anyways, that's why I decided to do things the way I did this time around. Make the base like as early as I could, even though well there isn't much else. Anyways, well at nighttime they would come and they were just like raid my place. I don't know how it happened, but even soldier ants were here. I don't know how they got here. Obviously they would attack me on sight. So I would do my best trying to kill these things. And I did manage to kill them. I got mandibles and I got the acid glands. I got all those parts. So I actually made the ant club very early on previously. It's actually I'm very far in now compared to previously when I had made the ant club. So right now it's kind of late to make it, but it would still be nice to have. So I need to get mandibles. I'll probably try to kill some soldier ants later, not right now. What else? I want to do that kill lawn mite, 10 lawn mite quests, but I don't think there's gonna be that many inside this cave over here. But I'm gonna go do that first on my own. There's actually more lawn mites in around this trunk area over here, but I'm still unaware of how much there are. There's also lawn mites over here. I think there's bombardier beetles in this area, and there's also some on top of this rock. Cause there's a rock, and that right there is a rake, I believe. And there's also a quest to make a trail marker up there. So what else? What else? One thing that I was contemplating before was like, should I make one of these? Which one should I make? And I was like, this one does a little bit more damage, but this one has the stun effect. I'm like, a little bit more damage for a probability to stun. I think I like that better. That's why I like the ant club so much, because it could stun, and it was very easy to stun. Well, I know they nerfed that part this time around, but it still has higher percentage than this for sure. This one doesn't have it at all. It just has a little bit more damage. The speed of these two are the same. The ant club is obviously slow because it's a two-handed weapon. Same as what else is a two-handed weapon? I think the sprig. The spiky sprig. Oh, venom arrow. Oh yeah, I remember that, but I never used that. It doesn't say how much they make, does it? Does it? No, it just has use one spider venom. Doesn't matter. I always just kept to the regular arrows. I didn't want to waste materials on other stuff. And I don't know if anything else uses spider venom. Maybe equipment. So the insect bow. I need 2 spider chunks. Ooh, they changed the look of it. And 2 spider webs, and I already got the 2 spider fangs. So I just need to kill maybe 1 or 2 more spiders. Hopefully I get the parts. And I got an insect bow. Pretty much that's it. And to repair that, I think it requires 3 pieces of... Oh, it's dark. 3 pieces of quartzite. But anyways, I'm going to go do the long night quest, and I'll be back with you all. We'll probably be back at base when I come back, so we can do that Clover Shin Guard quest. Alright, back at base. And we've already got the 2 quests done, and we got a wiener here now. Well, it's called a billy hog, I believe. Billy hog. So it's been here for like 2 days now, actually. Because there's just all these ants over here. They just can't get to it for some reason. I don't know why they can't just go into this part right here and attack it from there. Okay, so one finally got into the pathway. Oh, okay, now it left. They're trying to get to it and they just can't. So I'm guessing it's going to be up to me now to get rid of it. But I'm kind of a long ways away from getting the insect axe. Or just the insect, I think. I think they come out here. And the insect axe is not going to be that easy to get because, if I'm not mistaken, that requires either bombardier parts or stink bug parts or ladybug parts. No, the hammer I think was ladybug parts and a head or something like that. And the axe, the insect axe, I think they were the other 2 insects. The other, I think, what are they? Are they tier 2 in creatures? I don't know what tier they are. I forget. So I can, try to dismantle some of my things here, and maybe they'll get to it, like opening up here and that side, or maybe just on this side because the hot dog looks more to be more on this side than the other. I think it's just half a hot dog, or just a piece of it, right? It's definitely not the whole thing. Oh, it's just it seems like they just bit it once because that's a big old wiener. Look at that. I can even get up here. Anyways, so we got those 2 quests done. I had to make another workbench because I had moved everything all around since so I can put these blueprints down. And what else I got going? I don't really got much going on. I was gonna go kill that one wolf spider from the oak tree trunk area, but I didn't go for that yet. I just wanted to show off that I already got those 2 quests done. I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully, we're gonna before the end of the episode, which is gonna be soon. Hopefully we'll get that insect bow if I can get some parts. I'm gonna go try to get some of those spider chunks. I need 2 spider chunks, I believe. The spider silk already have here. Speaking of spider silk, I made a mistake. I remembered. I'm like, hold up. The bows, I remember they require something else. The weapons, yes, you can fix these up with quartzite, but not the bows. The regular bow requires, the sprig bow requires woven fiber to I can't remember how much. Woven fiber to fix or to repair. And the insect bow, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually spider web. Oh, it's not spider silk anymore. It's called spider web now. Oh, okay. I just noticed that. Anyways, I'll be right back in a little bit. And there goes our second spider. We only got 1 chunk, regrettably. And now that we're here, hopefully we're going to get 2 more quests now. Because I actually didn't sleep through this night, I think. I don't remember. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. Sometimes when you have like full hunger, full thirst, that's one of the things I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. How the uh, hunger and thirst, I don't know how to say it, like react, or how they function when you go to sleep. Oh, it might be through the textures. We might have lost one. Oh, we got it. There it is. The problem is that the good thing about it is that okay, you're super low on both things. You sleep, you get a little bit back. But if you have it like full up and you sleep, you lose a whole bunch. That's kind of one of the things that sucks there. So here is the spider chunk, spider hood, spider knee pads, and the orb weaver head mount. How do we get the other piece? Or did we already get it? Because sometimes you discover things and you and it doesn't tell you when. It probably tells you over here, yeah, like the spider shoulder pad. I probably got it previously, but everything else you have to like analyze something to discover. So berry leather, we got to go to the hedge to get berries over there. Berry, I think it's berry parts or no berry chunks, I believe. And three chunks I make makes one leather, I believe. I don't know if they changed the recipe, but as far as I know, that's how that goes. Spider chunk, spider web, spider fangs, spider chunk, spider web to make this one. I like this set more than any other set because it the defense the ladybug set is actually better defense wise. It's more of a tank armor or equipment or set or whatever. This is more of a speedy one. This one it says the quickness, but as far as I'm concerned, let's go to status. I know there's a part. There was somewhere where it actually told you what these were about. Right here. The quickness. Where is it? The quickness. Run faster. Um, actually, this one, I think the spider set actually had something else. And before we couldn't see all of these. The spider set actually had a stamina. No, not that one. Provides more. No, hyper stamina. I think it had hyper stamina before, but it's fine. Or sprint distance. I don't remember which one, but no, I think it was hyper stamina because it was to recover your stamina faster, I believe. But the quickness definitely better to run faster, I guess, because that's what spiders usually do. They run faster, not really the recovering part. Anyways, burgle. A repeat customer. Give me some burgers, man. Give me a double bacon cheeseburger. Oh, that's my favorite right there. 5 bombardier beetles. You're crazy. Well, it's 500. I think it might be easier for me to go look for a spider nest, and I'll probably find a raw science blob, or I don't know what you want to call them, an orb, a blob of raw science, and that one will probably give me 500. Actually, just recently in the where the Lawnmite cave, where the cable is, I just earlier I went there and there was a blob of 500. I think, yeah, I think there was, and it was for free pretty much because there was nothing in that cave anymore. So now we gotta make the grub vest for 200. And we gotta kill 5 bombardier beetles. I think that's a bit too much, but I guess it's 100 raw science per beetle. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Not right now, not yet, because what we need to do is we need to get better weapons. That one spider chunk ain't gonna cut it. Speaking of armor, grub. What does it say? Grub what? Ah, come on. So that wolf spider, I think it was the second one from here. I say I think because when I came in here, it wasn't there. It was like making its round or something, and it came through. It was coming around. I could see the clover leaves or the clovers moving around, and I'm like, oh, that's probably what a spider's moving. It's either that or a ladybug, and I didn't think it was gonna be a ladybug. And I saw another spider, and I'm like, okay. I aggroed it from here, and it just went around, and it got itself stuck there. So that's its pathway. I'm like, it's not my problem. So it is a grub vest. Oh, grub vest right there. 5 grub hides, 2 goops, 4 dry grass chunks. We got that. Not on us, but we got it. So we're gonna go back to base. We gotta do that. The bombardier beetle is probably gonna take a while. We're gonna have to try to find the top one. Find the cold blood burgle chip. And it says somewhere in the direction of the house. So the direction of the house is in this direction. I don't know if you have to go get on top of it, because I know you can probably get on top of it by like building stairs or ramps or something, maybe roof ramps, um, or something to get up there. I don't know if it's up there or it's just like somewhere around the hedge area, or who knows. Maybe it's on this side probably, because the hedge is over here, and then this is not hedge. This in this direction, so who knows? Maybe it could be here. Anyways, Uh, I think this is where we're gonna end the episode, cause it's already getting kind of long. I've decided to make the episodes about 40 minutes long now because to make them 30 minutes, I feel like they're too short because of how much like time is actually wasted in this game by either traveling, doing stuff, searching for things like that, and it just easily time flies just so easily in this game. But anyways, in the next episode, I'm probably gonna make the grub vest on my own. Things like that aren't really that important anymore. But finding the cold blood burgle chip we're gonna try, and we got other stuff to do. I gotta see like how am I gonna get rid of that Billy Hog dog from my base, or else I can't start making my staircase upwards. I can start making it, um, but I can't complete it properly. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.